Man.
Okay.
We just got out the house.
Mom got you up and got the other two, and y'all left.
There's 4 phones up. It's
Okay.
just all 4 of them are mine.
Okay.
Been arrested. I done been in jail 2 or 3 times.
I used to hate to come home from work because I'd be so scared to be able to worry about what kind of attitude he got.
Yeah, you don't need to be living in fear.
You know what I'm saying, man?
On December 11th, 2022, while on patrol in the beautiful Athens, Georgia, an officer was flagged down by a woman and her 3 kids. She informed officers about a domestic disturbance between her stay-at-home baby daddy and herself.
Y'all just yelling, arguing?
Oh, he yelling. He just started yelling like he's always yelling. He picked up a candle and act like he finna throw it at me. It was a glass Victoria's Secret candle, you know? He picked up act like he finna throw it at me. And he threw it at the wall and busted it. Then he picked up some more little cosmetic mirrors that I got. And he act like he was finna hit me. You know, I kept flinching like that. I believe that's all he wanted me to do was to flinch, you know? And I was like, if you hit me, Joe, then you going to jail. He was like, no, cause I ain't gonna hit you. You know, he was just trying to scare me away over my children right there. And he do that all the time, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going, I guess I just been accepting it too long that it's just becoming normal to him to do that and to run me out of my house, you know, just knowing I'm going to leave. And because we're housing authority, I think he knows that that's going to, you know, because I can probably get put out for something like that or something. I don't know.
Is he on the lease?
No.
Okay.
And so, you know, but I don't know.
What's the address? How long has he lived there?
He been living there the whole time, like, since I've been staying there.
How long's that been?
Like 10 years.
Okay.
So we've been together, but something happened a while ago. Like when he left me on New Year's Eve, I stopped being the crybaby girlfriend for him. I used to be like, don't leave me, John, don't leave me. But after he left me on New Year's Eve, you don't give a so, you know, just whatever. And I started talking to somebody else. And when he realized that, he just really got really jealous and all that. And it's nothing but a whole lot of mess. Like, he just keep bringing up the past. And I know it seems like like I have no point, but I go through the same thing every day because of something that happened in the past.
Right.
You know, like he keep bringing it up every day. You know, and
There's a point to all this. So when did this happen? Like
just now,
like just now, like
yeah.
you just drove off from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just grabbed my baby. My baby don't got no clothes on, and I'm finna do my little daughter hair. Like, and I used to go to church. I work at Taqueria Tsunami. I work 6 days a week.
Yeah.
And I go to church on Sundays. And this Sunday, I just took a day off because I was so tired. And because I told my daughter, I was like, we're not going to church tomorrow because I want to do your hair. And she asked him, you know, like, I don't know what he says to them when I'm not there, but
Yeah.
whatever it is, it's not good.
I got you. And what's your name? I'm sorry.
Laurie's
And what's your birthday?
83.
What's his name?
John,
And what's his birthday?
85.
Okay.
I don't know what he going to say.
Is he still home? Does he drive? Well, let's head over there real quick. Let's park down the street, and then I'll walk up and we'll talk to him over there.
Now we get to see the stay-at-home dad side of things, and he believes that his girlfriend always wants to make him look bad. What do you think?
We got out with the old lady.
Yeah.
Argument happened.
Yeah, man, she's always stalking me and my kids, man, trying to make me look bad, man.
Okay.
And then she sitting up here got my little girls crying and stuff, man. And then every time she get the kids and run out.
Just hang out over there for a second.
I'm finna call the police and I'm finna do this and do that. She got my kids up there crying. All my little girl asked me I came downstairs.
You mind if I step inside?
Yeah, come on in. My little girl asked her, what's her to do her hair. She works. I'm not working right now. So I'm here to take you. I can cut this down.
Yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be great.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. So I'm here taking care of my kids every day while she's going to work. We already down this and that and out. I come down the stairs, my little girl asked her to do her hair. She starts yelling at me, see what you made him do, you see what you got him doing this and that. I tell my little girl, stop crying, don't worry about whatever she's telling you. She's always doing this. We've been going through this for years. Now she's gonna go over there. She just making a big scene for nothing. Now she wants me to get out, that's fine. I will get out. I've been staying here for 10 years. 10 years.
And you all have kids together?
Yes, all 3 of the kids, yes.
Or are the kids with her now?
Yeah, they with her. She talk. I ain't finna do nothing to her, nothing. I let her leave.
Okay. What was the complaint from her?
Just that there was like an argument going on, and that basically she was upset when she saw me and flagged me down.
But she don't want to talk and communicate as a parent. She just wants to get mad and have a fit and go her way, and it's got to be her way or the highway.
I got you. Is there any reason anything would be broken in the house? Did anything get broken?
I did. I'm not gonna lie, sir.
What happened?
It was a counter. I threw it because I was mad. I don't want to hit her or hit my kids. I took it on myself. I threw a glass.
Where'd you throw it?
I threw it right there against the wall.
Which part of the wall? Is it? Well, it's
No,
by the jack right there.
That's already been
No,
there.
I'm talking about that one right there.
No.
That's old. That's old.
This is old. I threw it. Didn't even make no. I think this is old. All this is from.
Yeah. I don't see any fresh damage on the wall.
I think I did it. It bust on the floor. I cleaned it up.
Okay.
It was a piece of glass. It was a little glass jar. I threw because I got mad. You know, and I'm being honest with you.
People throw things when they get mad.
I got mad.
Yeah.
I have I had depression and anxiety. I go through a lot of things. So to keep myself from, you know what I'm saying? I throw the glass. Me and her were right here. I'm gonna tell you what, we were arguing right here.
Mm-hmm.
I picked up the glass. She was standing right here in front of me. Instead of throwing, I didn't hit her. I just threw it against the wall because I was mad. And she was standing right here, and I was standing right here. I didn't hit her.
Both in the kitchen. You threw it at this wall over here.
Yes, sir. And I did. But it wasn't that. It wasn't.
No. Yeah. That doesn't look like that kind of damage.
I'm letting y'all know what. That's. I got angry. That's what I did.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Where is the candle?
Yeah. Where is that now?
In the trash.
You threw it out.
Yeah.
Threw it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
This one right here? Or?
No, this one right here.
Oh, okay.
We got so much trash in there.
I got you. You can leave it in there. You don't got to grab it.
It was a little glass, and I got a little baby, so I immediately got the glass up because I got a little 1-year-old that's crawling around.
Oh, so it's shattered?
Yeah, it's shattered.
Okay.
So I throw it in there. I'm just being honest with you.
That's fine. We can head back inside. We'll close this up so it doesn't fill up the water. The old 9.5.
Anyone up here tonight?
No, sir. You go upstairs, baby. I'm the only one here. Okay. She took the kids and left. She said she's finna call the police.
How long y'all been together?
We've been together for 15 years, sir.
Okay.
15 freaking years.
Either y'all been arrested for anything?
No, I mean, I've been arrested, but not for domestic violence or anything, but I've been arrested, yes, sir. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I've been arrested. I've been in jail 2 or 3 times. But it's been for mediocre things.
Yeah. Whose candle was it, or glass was it?
It might have been hers. It might have been mine. I mean, I don't, you know.
But y'all aren't married?
No, sir, we're not.
Okay.
Did she get any glass hit?
No,
she didn't have any injuries.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that. You know, I understand. I control myself. I know not to hit her or do it. You know, I'm not, especially in front of my kids. I'm not, and that's why when I did it, my kid, I'm like, Lord, and I thought that, and I'm like, okay, whatever, you know, and I'm just being real.
So the kids were in the room?
I had my little girl, she was sitting right there. She was 10.
10 years
that's
old?
That's the oldest one.
Okay.
When I threw the glass.
Yeah, 10, 9, and is there a third one?
Yes, he's one. They were upstairs.
Okay. The other 2 were upstairs.
Yes.
I gotcha. So based on what you told us, that is a domestic violence offense what just occurred, okay? So you will be going to jail with us today. Just place your hands behind back for me. All right.
You got some slides or anything?
Look, before y'all look, I'm willing to go to jail. Can I call my brother, please?
Do you have a cell phone?
My phone is upstairs.
Okay.
Man.
What's it look like upstairs?
It's upstairs. It's on my dresser. It's about 4 of them up there on my dresser.
Phone? What kind of phone is it? What kind of phone is it?
It's upstairs on the dresser, so it's for they food stamps for. They in my room up there. It's the room in the back.
Okay. Room in the back?
Yeah.
What kind of phone? Are you just black, white?
Yeah, but all of them black. I can't tell you which one to get. It's 4 phones up there.
Okay.
Just all 4 of them are mine.
Okay. And you're good with me going upstairs again?
Yes, sir.
Let me make sure. Make sure your kids aren't out there watching.
Yeah, we don't like marching people out in front of their kids, so just hang tight right here for a second, boss.
I can't believe she's doing it to me.
So this isn't her decision necessarily. Whenever there's a domestic violence offense, the state of Georgia is required to make an arrest if probable cause exists. So based on what you told us and what she told us, then we believe that a crime occurred, and then it's self to prosecute. So this has nothing to do with whether or not she wants to prosecute.
What did I do wrong because I throw the glass? How is that domestic violence?
It's trespass to property and also simple assault.
How is it trespass when I stay here?
Right? Oh, it's someone else's property, right?
Whose?
Hers.
Where?
What he did?
Where? Man.
Okay.
What for which one?
Hey, you guys stay here, boss.
All right.
We're throwing the candle against the wall and breaking it.
What
Towards you, in your direction.
I didn't throw it in her direction, but okay.
All right. Well, you just told us that, so.
I said I throwed it at the wall. She was right there. If I wanted to hit her, I could have hit her. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
another wall up there? John, you need to go.
Don't worry about it. We done.
Okay.
We done.
Well, I didn't do
We
nothing.
done. You want to call the police for what?
Yeah, cause you scaring me,
we-
John.
I scare you.
We,
My
we don't gotta argue right now. We just gotta walk outside. Which phone do you need?
I mean,
Damn, I just hit.
damn, man.
This black one?
Look, all of them. I just
Yeah.
look. Hit the power button so I can call my brother, please.
They get you a chance to
No,
call.
I want to, cause these phones don't work. One of them, I got to make sure I had the right phone. That's why I said before you hit that one right there.
Right around and block my
Hit,
shit.
hit that one.
Yeah, if you will.
Yeah, it's not
just
on.
so they don't see
No,
it.
okay.
But
Yeah, it is on. Okay, take that one with me,
Okay.
and take this one with me.
Okay. Leave these two.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
You want to take those two?
Nah.
You're taking any of them?
He got the two that I want to take.
Okay,
I
he's
just
got
need
him.
to
He's
call
got him.
my
Okay.
brother.
Yeah, stay here, big dog. Can't go over there yet.
Can I smoke a cigarette?
No, I don't allow people to smoke before they go in my car. And we're walking to 184 across the street there. Very good. And we're gonna go to the far side where the sidewalk is.
You got your ID with you and everything?
No, sir. It's in the house.
Do you
I
need it?
need it?
Do you?
I mean, I know that. No, I mean, I'm in y'all system.
Yeah,
I mean,
they won't need it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in y'all system.
All right, just stand and face the car for me for a second. Any weapons on you or
No,
anything
sir.
that we need to know about? All right. No pockets.
No, sir.
Board shorts.
25, on the road, Kelly Bull.
All right, take it. Front of the waistband. All right. I see. Watch your knee there. It's gonna be a little bit of a tight squeeze. It's a little easier if you put your back towards the other door.
Okay.
Shift your
You
butt
need to
that
step
way.
back out real
Yeah,
quick.
that's gonna be real uncomfortable if you do that. Yeah, so
Okay,
back
like this.
first.
Yeah, yeah.
And then scoot in. There you go. That's gonna be way better.
You can keep a foot on the seat if you need to.
Yeah, if you want to put your feet up here, I don't mind it getting dirty.
Let me do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it's
It's tight.
it's a tight squeeze.
That's all right.
Yeah,
All right.
you good there?
Yes, sir.
All right. Watch your foot.
Who was the woman that walked in just now?
What do you mean?
There's a woman standing here, red pants, and I guess walked in with shield maybe. Red pants and tank
That's the
top.
victim.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is her. Gotcha.
But I try so hard. I don't even be here. You know, my kids don't listen to that book. And he tell them because he's here with them all the damn time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get to see them. They go to school in the morning time, then in evening time, I work.
Right, yeah.
You know,
I get it. I mean, I was a kid in your situation, so with a mother of three
with the
children.
mother, and they work all the time, you know.
So when he threw it, like, were you close to that? Like,
Yeah, man.
did you think that you were going to get hit?
Hell yeah. I don't even know where it went to. I just did like that.
Yeah.
I was standing like right here. I think I was standing right here. And then he said, okay, I tell you, I'm taking this. Then he said, okay, I tell you ass what. And he picked up this. It had little stuff on here.
Yeah.
All of my little boo stuff. I got shit in when I tell you what. I said, John, you hit me with that, you going there. He did like this. And I was like, I said, you hit me with that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. We just woke up in the morning. Why are you so mad early in the morning? You mad every day? Like what is, you know, like why are you so angry?
Yeah. You can bring your kids back in. He's going to have conditions. He's going to at least have to stay at the jail till the morning.
Okay.
So he talks to the judge.
Okay.
If it's family violence.
Yeah.
And he'll probably have conditions of his bond not to come around here. So he has to stay away from you.
Okay, I gotta find and see that he know that, and see he knew the main thing because I'm from Morgan County, so I have a lot of people up here. He knew the main thing. He was the baby, quote unquote. You know, we together, but the way you treat me, you're not really a boyfriend. You really like the babysitter, and he kind of knew that. He kind of felt that because you're so mean to me. How can somebody love somebody that is so mean to them? He's so mean to me all the goddamn time. You know, and I'm sitting up there taking that shit because I need my job, because I have to go to work, you know, and because I need somebody here with the kids, and you can't trust, you know, who can you trust besides their own parents, you know? We've never had a babysitter. It's just me and him. So he watched the kids, but now I gotta find a babysitter, but at least, you know, I hope I can be, you know, be comfortable I used to hate to come home from work because I'd be so scared of me having to worry about what kind of attitude he got.
Yeah, you don't need to be living through
You
like
know what I'm saying, man? You f***ed up, man. Nobody know, man. And I hate for this to happen to him. I really did.
Yeah.
But it's so scary for me.
No, I understand.
It's scary for me.
It is. I just need to get a little more information from you. I just need a good phone number for you.
Okay, my phone number.
And then your children's information, just their names, date of birth, and that kind of thing. One of them witnessed it, correct?
Mhm.
One of them was, they have to be identified. We have to identify who they were because it affects kids, you know? Seeing parents fight, seeing violence, seeing that kind of stuff happen, it affects them.
I don't want my children to be involved in this stuff.
But they already are.
They are,
you know,
man.
This is to protect them. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
While you're thinking on that and catching your breath, let me go over this with you, okay? Have you ever received this before?
No.
Okay, so this is Victim Crime Bill of Rights. Find out what resources are available to get y'all in a better situation or everything like that. There's Project Safe. Now, if there ever comes a situation where you and your kids need to get somewhere now, you need to say, hey, I need to drop everything. We need to go somewhere. Anywhere is better than it's going to be here for whatever reason.
Yeah.
You can give them a call and they will work with you to the best of their ability.
Where? Is this bad that I called the police on him?
No, no, it's not. And the thing is it's a very difficult situation to make that first step to, because you're in a relationship of some kind or another. It is in a sense familiar, and it's hard to step out of the familiar into something unknown, even if the unknown is better.
Yeah.
So we often run into people that are in similar situations that it's been years, and before they finally called about it, because it was just, I know what this is. I don't know what comes after.
Yeah.
And I don't know
And
I don't know if what
I'm
after is
tired of
better.
crying.
Yeah.
I know I'm tired of being scared to come home,
Yeah.
man.
And it's one of those things.
That's some shit.
Yeah.
You can't expect to keep beating nobody, keep threatening nobody, and don't expect for them to react in some kind of way. You know, like, that's not okay what you're doing, John.
Right.
It's not okay.
And he may have his own issues that he needs to work out, but
Yeah, but don't take it out on me.
yeah. You both may be trying to protect kids to one degree or another from what's going on between you and him, but they're still affected by it. You know what I mean?
See, I never thought that I would be the person that had to call these. You know, you never know what you're going to go through in life.
Yeah.
I never knew that I would have to get this assistance, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Sounds like it may have been going on longer than just today, obviously.
Yes, sir. I don't want no defects coming over here.
Okay. I don't know about that. Yeah, I've talked to the other officer. I don't know about the whole situation, so I can't say about that. Now, defects, even if they were to come over here, it would be to evaluate, okay, so kids are here, you're here, what can we do to make the situation good for the kids? Because that's all they're worried about.
Okay.
And that may be working with you to find you a better spot with those kids.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
want to get out of the damn project.
So we have to make reports sometimes that are mandatory if we hear things that involve children, because children don't get a choice.
That's right.
They don't have a choice of being in this house. They don't have a choice of going to school or going with you or going to. They are. You're the guardian. You're the parent. You're the one responsible for their well-being, and so that's where some of the oversight comes from state officials, DFACS, us, that kind of thing, to make those mandatory reports, just so that those kids don't get left behind, so those kids don't get lost in the system and get harmed when they didn't need to be harmed.
That's right.
Obviously, we don't want any kid harmed, but sometimes it does happen. That's why we try to prevent it.
Okay.
He's a young one.
Yeah, I just had a baby.
Yeah, congratulations.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
The officer was able to speak to the children and get their side of things.
Can I ask you what you saw and what happened? Because you were down here, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So what went on?
Up so he can hear you.
Oh, you're fine.
So it all started when I asked my mom if she's gonna do my hair today, and I was waiting for a response. So I looked at my dad and he looked at me. So then a few moments later, she said, "Yes, I'm gonna do your hair today. That's why we didn't go to church today."
Gotcha.
So I was like, okay. But a few moments later, I just heard arguing. I saw my dad doing stuff.
Okay. Do you see what was thrown, or you just saw things being thrown, heard the arguing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What happened after that?
We just got out the house.
Mom got you up and got the other two, and y'all left. Okay. No, is that not what happened?
Did you see what he threw?
Yes, he threw like a candle was over there,
Okay.
and he
Oh,
was
there you
finna
go, right there.
throw like a glass mirror at her.
Okay. So it was a couple things. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get hurt or anything? Were you scared at all? Yeah. Was it scary? Has it ever happened before?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometime. Okay. Was it just the arguing that's happened before, or is it kind of thing been thrown around too?
Both.
Both. Okay. But you are okay from all that kind of stuff. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
Okay. Anything about the process you have questions about? Okay. I can't give you my pen. Well, if y'all need anything, give us a call, okay? Those resources also for your kids. If you need to get them to talk to somebody or anything like that, it can be helpful because you never know. Kids are pretty resilient. They bounce back, but things also stick with them sometimes too, and that can be a thing that can later down the road affect them more than they think it will.
Yeah.
So if it's something that you feel comfortable with and you can, if you want to get them to talk to somebody just to have them talk, it can help. Or there's also mentorship programs, YMCA, Boys and Girls Clubs, all that kind of stuff can just be a diversion and can be that kind of
Yeah.
good, positive
Yeah.
interaction to
Yeah.
help counter some of the other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if y'all have any more questions,
Do you have a question?
you have any questions for me? No? Okay. You doing okay? Did you hear or see anything? No? Okay. Gotcha. That's fine. All right, guys. Well, I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. I'm going to get out of your hair.
Thank you so much,
Y'all have a
sir.
better day, okay?
Thank you. You
You're
too,
welcome.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Is he in your car?
No, ma'am. He's already gone.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm sorry that I had to call y'all.
Don't be sorry. Do it again if you have to. Okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm just tired of having them talking about you to see shit.
Oh, I know. I know.
The older ones tell you it happens all the time. They don't want to tell it.
Yeah, I understand. You're welcome.
As always, don't forget to check out the pinned comment for updates. The suspect was booked for criminal trespass, damage to property, and simple assault family violence.